Greetings, everyone. This is Bant Wizard for Hire here. Welcome back to my From Algebra to Calculus series. Last video we talked about the sign of numbers, whether they can be negative, positive, or neither. And in this video we're going to be talking about other properties of numbers, or types of numbers rather. Specifically fractions, decimals, and percents. These are all parts of a whole number, meaning they're all not an integer. They're not like 1, 2, or 3. Rather, it's going to be something like 1 over 2 or 0.358 or 25%. Now, these all can be changed into the same number. I'm not talking about these. I'm talking about how fractions can equal decimals, decimals can equal percents. Let's go over a couple examples to kind of make this clear. So for the first one, for fractions, let's take this number here, 3 over 4. When trying to visualize this, what we can do is we can draw a pie chart. You've probably seen these before, but we split it up into 4 different sections. And we do that because there's a 4 here on the denominator, which is the bottom number of a fraction. Let me write that down actually. Denominator. And then the top number on the fraction is called the numerator. I cannot spell. So going back to our pie chart here, we have 4 different subsections, and we're shading in 3 of them. Because it's 3 out of 4. 3 out of 4 of the whole, so there's 3 out of the 4 different sections that are shaded. Now, our next one, decimals. So as we can see here, we have a decimal, that's 0.25. And just a helpful fact in regards to decimals is that we can put as many zeros as we want past or to the right of the actual numbers. And it all means the same thing. So 0.250000 is equal to 0.25. That's just a little fact, just in case you see that come up in any sort of class or whatever. So let's do the same thing that we just did. So we have this whole circle right here. If we were to shade 0.25% of it, we know that it would be only a quarter. Kind of similar to the previous example, right? Because 0.25 is only a quarter out of the whole, right? And now moving on to percents. So percentage, this thing right here, this percentage symbol, all it means is out of 100. So this whole thing, 47%, that equals 47 out of 100. Or if we want to convert into decimals, if fractions are unpreferred, we can say this is equal to 0.47. Now, 0.47 or 47 out of 100 is close to 1/2, right? It's close to 50 out of 100, meaning we're not going to shade the entire half of it. We're not going to do this, right? We're going to do just a little bit less. So let's see. How about something like that? Let me shade this to visualize the fact that it's not a half. It's only 0.47 or 47%.